In the dazzling world of Hollywood, where fame and fortune often reign supreme, few stars shine as brightly and as uniquely as the iconic Whoopi Goldberg. From her groundbreaking performances on the silver screen to her thought-provoking insights as a co-host on The View, Whoopi has carved an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. But what lies beyond the red carpets, glitzy award ceremonies, and the glaring spotlight? In this video, we delve into the enigmatic world of Whoopi Goldberg, uncovering the lavish luxuries that adorn her lifestyle, the astronomical net worth that mirrors her unmatched talent, the automobiles that fuel her need for speed, and the mansion that stands as a testament to her enduring legacy. All the details you need are right here in this video. But before we begin, we invite you to look back at her career journey. Career. Karen Elaine Johnson, known to the world as the indomitable Whoopi Goldberg, was born on November 13, 1955, in the heart of Manhattan, New York City. Her early years were shaped by the inspiring influence of her parents, Emma Johnson, a dedicated nurse and teacher, and Robert James Johnson Jr., a Baptist clergyman. Theirs was a modest life, with the Goldberg family residing in the Chelsea Elliott Houses, a public housing project in the bustling city. Growing up under the guidance of her mother, Goldberg recalls Emma as a stern, strong, and wise woman. She single-handedly raised Whoopi and her brother Clyde, instilling in them values that would serve as a foundation for the extraordinary journey that lay ahead. Whoopi's educational path led her to St. Columba's, a local Catholic school, where she laid the initial stepping stones of her remarkable life. In 1983, Whoopi Goldberg embarked on her entertainment career, a journey that would forever change the landscape of Hollywood. It was her one-woman show, Spook Show, that kickstarted her ascent to stardom. The production, which dazzled audiences with its brilliance, eventually made its way to the illustrious Broadway stage, rebranded simply as Whoopi Goldberg. This remarkable show ran from 1984 to 1985 and earned her a Grammy Award for Best Comedy Album, solidifying her place as a comedic force to be reckoned with. But it was the year 1985 that would mark a true turning point in Whoopi's career. Steven Spielberg cast her in the period drama film, The Color Purple, where she portrayed Celie, a woman enduring mistreatment in the Deep South. Whoopi's performance was nothing short of breathtaking, and it earned her the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. Her name was now etched in the annals of cinematic history. In 1990, Whoopi Goldberg's star shone even brighter when she graced the silver screen as an eccentric psychic in the romantic fantasy film, Ghost. Her role not only captivated hearts but also earned her the coveted Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress and a second Golden Globe Award. Whoopi was now an Oscar-winning actress, a title that only a select few can claim. Whoopi's filmography continued to impress with her comedic genius on display in Sister Act, 1992, and its sequel, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, 1993. During this period, she became the highest-paid actress in Hollywood, a testament to her immense talent and undeniable charisma. Her versatility also extended to roles in Jumpin' Jack Flash, 1986, Clarice Hart, 1988, Soap Dish, 1991, Ghosts of Mississippi, 1996, and the recently released Till 2022. Her unmistakable voice found its place in animation classics like The Lion King, 1994, and Toy Story 3 Inches, 2010, further endearing her to audiences of all ages. Beyond the silver screen, Whoopi Goldberg graced the Broadway stage in revivals of Stephen Sondheim's A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, and August Wilson's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. She even added a Tony Award to her ever-expanding list of accolades as a producer of the musical, Thoroughly Modern Millie. In 2011, her third Tony Award nomination came for the stage adaptation of Sister Act. Television also witnessed her exceptional talent when she portrayed the enigmatic Guinan in the science fiction series, Star Trek: The Next Generation, 1988 to 1993, and reprised her role in Star Trek: Picard, 2022. Since 2007, Whoopi Goldberg has been a prominent figure on the daytime talk show, The View, serving as both co-host and moderator, and earning a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Talk Show Host. Furthermore, she has hosted the prestigious Academy Award ceremony 4 times, making her a beloved and iconic fixture in the entertainment world. With the admirable successes we have mentioned above, it will not be surprising that we will introduce to you the valuable real estate she owns. Mansion. In the early 80s, she purchased her very first home, a beautifully restored 1890 Victorian-style house, for the sum of $335,000. The residence, measuring approximately 1,455 square feet, was more than just a place to hang her hat. It was a testament to her growing success and the embodiment of her vision. What made Goldberg's home particularly distinctive was not just its history but also its captivating architecture. The house featured New Orleans-style aesthetics, complete with a generous front porch, gingerbread-style overhangs, and stately columns. It was a residence that exuded charm and character, mirroring the charisma of its esteemed owner. One of the standout features of Goldberg's property was a two-story barn, a unique addition that was later illegally converted into a spacious cottage-style guesthouse spanning an additional 1,635 square feet. This innovative transformation provided not only additional living space but also a glimpse into Goldberg's creative and resourceful spirit. It was a space that undoubtedly bore witness to the laughter and artistry that defined her life and career. Goldberg's connection to her first home remained steadfast for 3 decades, a testament to the deep attachment she had to the place that had witnessed her transformation from a struggling artist to a bona fide Hollywood icon. However, in 2015, she made the difficult decision to part ways with her beloved Victorian-style abode. The property, a cherished piece of Hollywood history, was eventually sold for a staggering $2 million, marking the end of an era. Mansion in Pacific Palisades. In the 1990s, the enigmatic Hollywood icon ventured into the Pacific Palisades. It was here that Goldberg set her sights on a $2.5 million Art Deco-style home, a residence steeped in history and graced by the footprints of legends past. Goldberg's acquisition in the Pacific Palisades was no ordinary real estate transaction. The home she purchased, originally constructed in the 1930s, was a living relic of a bygone era, built for none other than Austrian author Whoopi Goldberg. A 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom streamlined Moderna mansion, it had witnessed the ebb and flow of time and the passage of great minds. But it wasn't just Whoopi Goldberg's legacy that left an indelible mark on this property. Goldberg's new abode, spanning 7,039 square feet, was more than just a house, it was a living piece of history. Many original features from the past were meticulously preserved, including the ornate crown moldings, elegant fireplaces, and the black and white marble checkerboard flooring that greeted guests in the foyer. These were not just architectural elements. They were reminders of the home's storied past. The sprawling residence was not just about historical preservation, it was designed for modern living. It boasted a library, providing a cozy retreat for quiet contemplation, a swimming pool for relaxation and recreation, and a guesthouse complete with its own fireplace and kitchen. The guesthouse was not merely an extension of the main house, it was a self-contained sanctuary that offered guests a unique and comfortable experience. Whoopi Goldberg's connection to this palatial estate spanned a quarter of a century. A testament to the place's significance in her life. Her ownership of the property wasn't just about owning a piece of real estate, it was about embracing a legacy and continuing a narrative that had been etched in the annals of Hollywood history. In 2018, after 25 years of stewardship, Goldberg made the decision to part ways with her cherished Pacific Palisades home. The property, once home to Whoopi Goldberg and David Niven, became available for a new chapter in its storied existence. Remarkably, the house that Goldberg acquired for $2.5 million found a new owner who was willing to pay $8.8 million for the privilege of owning a piece of Hollywood history. Dear my beloved audience, for the ever-fascinating Whoopi Goldberg, this enchantment with history found its embodiment in a charming Vermont getaway that harks back to the 18th century. Goldberg's acquisition was a 6,100 square foot colonial-style house, nestled on a sprawling 745-acre estate. The picturesque retreat was a living testament to a different time, where the rhythm of life was attuned to a slower, more contemplative pace. It was a place where nature's beauty blended seamlessly with the elegance of old-world architecture. Stepping into the house, the essence of history washed over visitors like a warm breeze. Hardwood floors, polished by centuries of use, stretched out beneath one's feet, bearing witness to countless stories of laughter, tears, and everything in between. But what truly commanded attention was the old brick double-sided fireplace. Its presence evoking images of families gathered around, finding warmth in each other's company. An adjacent beehive oven stood as a culinary time capsule, hinting at the flavors of a bygone era. The house, which boasted 4 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms, provided an exquisite backdrop for a life of tranquility and reflection. Its spaces were imbued with a sense of serenity, offering a respite from the relentless pace of the outside world. for those who sought a bit of solitude or additional lodging for guests. A two-bedroom bunkhouse was a charming addition to the property, ensuring that all who visited were welcomed with open arms. In 2004, Whoopi Goldberg embarked on a bold endeavor to preserve the history of her Vermont retreat while ensuring modern comforts. The property underwent a comprehensive renovation, where she stripped it down to its bare bones and lovingly rebuilt it. This restoration was more than just a renovation, it was a testament to Goldberg's appreciation for the past and her desire to keep the home relevant and functional for generations to come. The grounds of the property were no less captivating, offering a glimpse into Goldberg's diverse interests. An indoor riding arena spoke of a love for horses, while multiple pole barns provided ample storage for various needs. A heated horse barn exemplified the care and consideration given to the animals on the estate. Additionally, a two-story cement barn served as a woodworking studio, attesting to Goldberg's creative endeavors beyond the world of entertainment. In November 2012, after years of cherishing this historic Vermont haven, Whoopi Goldberg made the decision to let go of the sprawling property. It found a new owner willing to pay $1.5 million for a piece of history, ensuring that the house's story would continue to unfold in the hands of another steward. My dear viewers, there are celebrities who always want to keep their private lives quiet, and Whoopi Goldberg is no different. In 2009, when she found herself feeling a bit besieged by zealous fans who constantly sought her attention, her desire for a more private home life led to a significant decision that not only changed her address but her entire perspective on privacy. In an interview with New York Magazine, Goldberg candidly shared her need for a respite from the unending attention of fans. Living in the heart of New York City, she found herself without the luxury of a quiet, outdoor retreat. "Because every time I go sit outside, 50 people would come and hang out," she remarked, highlighting the intrusiveness of her daily life. As a prominent figure in the entertainment world, the simple pleasures of relaxation in the open air had become a rare commodity. It was at this juncture that her business partner, Tom Lenardis, suggested an alternative path that would offer Whoopi the privacy and tranquility she yearned for. Goldberg somewhat reluctantly agreed to consider a change of scenery, and the result was the acquisition of a luxurious mansion in New Jersey's gated community of Llewellyn Park. This colonial-style residence, originally built in 1927, the mansion, with its 8 bedrooms and sprawling 9,486 square feet of living space, was far more than just a house, it was a haven. It became Goldberg's refuge from the world's constant gaze, a place where she could find solace and solitude whenever she needed. The grandeur of the property was not only a reflection of her success but also a physical embodiment of the kind of peace and quiet that had eluded her for so long. In her conversation with New York, Goldberg revealed that her art collection was inspired, in large part, by the legendary Elizabeth Taylor. The result was an eclectic mix of styles and periods that adorned her home, creating a unique and harmonious blend of artistic expressions. Goldberg described her home as formal, and yet it doesn't give an expletive. This sentiment encapsulates not only the aesthetic of her residence but also her approach to life itself. Dear my beloved audience, let's take a look at his car collection right now. Cars. 1. Volkswagen Beetle, a timeless classic. The Volkswagen Beetle, an icon in the world of automobiles, remains a classic 4-door hatchback that has retained its original design since its inception. What makes the Beetle even more appealing is its affordability, with a price tag of just $21,000, proving that style and history need not come at an exorbitant cost. With a top speed of 130 miles per hour, this hatchback continues to capture the hearts of enthusiasts and commuters alike. 2. Range Rover Evoque. Range Rover Evoque is the snappy dresser of the subcompact SUV class, and it's guaranteed to turn heads. Neither its cargo capacity nor interior space is as generous as in rivals such as the BMW X1, Mercedes-Benz GLB class, and Volvo XC40. The Rover offers a choice of 2 turbocharged 4-pot engines, but neither will save much at the pump, as their fuel efficiency is below average. Ultimately, the Evoque's charm lies in its eye-catching styling language, tailored cabin, and luxury brand cachet. On the plus side, its tall seating position gives it a more SUV-like feel than some lower-riding rivals. 3. Nissan Altima. Nissan Altima arrived with a revised front end and tech upgrades, keeping the sedan fresh. SV trim gets newly designed 17-inch wheels. The SR model has a black chrome grille and comes with LED headlights as standard. 4. Sono Motors. Sono Motors is a German car company, founded in 2016, focusing on the development and production of high-performance electric vehicles, especially electric cars. Sono Motors' main goal is to create sustainable and energy-efficient transportation to help reduce the impact of personal transportation on the environment. Although she doesn't own as many expensive cars as other celebrities, her car collection is still very admirable, isn't it? But the story is not over. Not only is she a funny woman, she is also very talented in business. Entrepreneurship. Known for her wit, talent, and unwavering commitment to breaking boundaries, Goldberg ventured into a unique realm, the world of medical cannabis. Co-founding Whoopi and Maya, a company dedicated to crafting medical cannabis products for women seeking respite from the throes of menstrual cramps, Goldberg embarked on a journey that was as personal as it was revolutionary. Goldberg's inspiration for delving into the cannabis industry was deeply rooted in her own experiences. She candidly shared, a lifetime of difficult periods had been a constant companion in her life. However, it was the realization that cannabis was, in her words, literally the only thing that gave me relief, that spurred her to action. In a world where the taboo surrounding cannabis has slowly given way to discussions about its medicinal benefits, Goldberg's decision to enter the field was a testament to her own conviction and the broader cultural shift taking place. The venture, Whoopi and Maya, was unveiled to the world in April 2016. It was a bold foray into an industry that was still navigating complex legal and social terrain. The company's mission was clear: to provide women with a natural, cannabis-based alternative to traditional remedies for menstrual pain. Goldberg's vision was not just about profit, but about addressing a pressing need for many women who had been seeking effective relief for a long time. However, despite the noble intent and promise of the enterprise, in February 2020, Whoopi and Maya announced that it would cease its operations. The reasons behind this decision were not explicitly detailed, but it was a reminder that even in the rapidly evolving cannabis industry, challenges and obstacles could be daunting. But Goldberg's journey in the cannabis world did not end there. In 2021, she made headlines once again by announcing the launch of a new line of cannabis products, Emma and Clyde. The namesake of this new venture held a profound significance, paying homage to her late mother and brother, both of whom had left an indelible mark on her life. With Emma and Clyde, Goldberg appeared to be resuming her mission to provide accessible and effective relief to those in need. Her commitment to the cannabis industry, despite the obstacles faced by Whoopi and Maya, was a testament to her unwavering determination and belief in the potential of cannabis as a source of relief and healing. Next, we would like to mention her extremely kind heart through her charitable activities. Charity. Goldberg's journey as an advocate for human rights began in 2006 when she appeared during the 20th anniversary of Comic Relief, a charitable organization aimed at alleviating poverty. This marked the beginning of her active engagement in philanthropic work, setting the stage for her future endeavors. One of Goldberg's notable contributions came in 2008 when she moderated a panel at the Alliance of Youth Movements Summit. The focus of the discussion was on how social networks could be utilized to combat violent extremism, a pressing issue that continues to plague societies across the globe. Through her involvement, Goldberg demonstrated her understanding of the power of technology and the potential it holds to effect positive change. The following year, in 2009, Goldberg moderated another panel at the United Nations, shedding light on critical issues such as human rights, children in armed conflict, terrorism, and reconciliation. By using her platform to address these crucial topics, she brought attention to the plight of marginalized communities and fostered a dialogue that aimed to find solutions to these pressing global challenges. Goldberg's advocacy extends beyond human rights to encompass LGBTQ rights and AIDS activism. In 2010, she joined forces with legendary singer Cyndi Lauper in the launch of the Give a Damn campaign. This initiative aimed to raise awareness about discrimination faced by the LGBTQ community and invited straight individuals to stand in solidarity with their LGBTQ counterparts. Goldberg's high-profile support for the campaign brought mainstream attention to the cause and helped foster a more inclusive society. In 2017, she spoke in support of transgender rights at the GLAAD Media Awards, further solidifying her status as a vocal ally. Goldberg's dedication to making a positive impact on society extends beyond her involvement in specific campaigns. She serves on the board of selectors of Jefferson Awards for Public Service, an organization that recognizes and celebrates individuals who have made significant contributions to their communities. Additionally, she is a member of the National Council Advisory Board of the National Museum of American Illustration, showcasing her commitment to preserving and promoting American art and culture. In recent years, Goldberg has been an active participant in the Women's March, using her voice to advocate for gender equality and women's rights. Her presence at these events serves as a testament to her unwavering commitment to fighting for justice and equality. It is important to note that while Goldberg may not have a single dedicated charity, her involvement in these diverse causes highlights her dedication to making a positive impact on society. Through her advocacy, support, and active engagement, she serves as an inspiration for others to utilize their influence to bring about positive change and address pressing social issues. Personal life. Goldberg's dedication to social justice is reflected in her personal life as well. She has been married 3 times, but she has made it clear that she doesn't want to get married again. Goldberg prefers to live on her own and doesn't want someone in her house. She got married in the past because society expected her to, but she realized it wasn't for her and she didn't want to conform to societal expectations. In addition to her views on marriage, Goldberg has also been open about her personal experiences, including her decision to have an abortion as a teenager. In her book, The Choices We Made, 25 Women and Men Speak Out About Abortion, she shared her story of using a coat hanger to terminate a pregnancy at the age of 14. Goldberg has been vocal in her support for abortion rights, stating that God would support these rights because he gave women freedom of choice. Net worth. As of 2023, Whoopi Goldberg has a net worth of $60 million. Her income is estimated at about $2 million. Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.